All right, this is a tier list of my friends' mannerisms when we all used to live together. Some good goofs, some good gaffs. Let's just go ahead and get started. So let's this first one. We got Matt taking 2 hours to eat every single meal. Matt would always he'd eat every single piece of spinach or lettuce individually with his fingers. I swear to God, it took him like 2 hours every time I ate lunch. Um, you always take the good spot on the couch, and so I'm like, damn, I want that spot. Matt's still got another 45 minutes left. Like, fuck me, it's pretty funny, but sometimes I want that spot on the couch. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in B tier. Let's see here. Next, we always got Colin making up some real gourmet shit. Every time I ate a meal with Colin, it was always very solid. Knows how to cook, or maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. Who knows? But I always enjoyed his cooking. We'll go ahead and put that in A tier. Always made the kitchen smell nice and all with all that cooking. Next, we got Scott never doing his dishes. There's like just an eternal pile of dishes in the sink. It was pretty, we didn't have a lot of sink space, guys, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put that in D tier, unfortunately. Let's see what we have next. Next, this is Chris talking to himself. We're gonna put that in S tier. It just kind of feels right. You hear Chris talking to himself, making that joke to himself, laughing. It just sounds right. It's one of the sounds of the house. It just feels right. Let's see here. Next, we got this is Tanner's 1 a.m. underwear sprint to the toaster oven because he put his waffles in there and forgot about them. He's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. He like runs through. Just 1 a.m. on the dot happens every night. That's A tier. It was always funny. Always funny. Let's see here. Next we got Colin's quippy the one-liners. Colin always kind of says something will kind of under his breath pretty quietly. Always pretty funny. Although I could never hear him, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him at B tier. Let's see here. Next, we have my mild to moderate hearing loss. As it turns out, I went to the doctor in the winter. Turns out I actually don't have hearing loss. That's great, right? The S tier for sure, but actually that if I still can't hear shit, I just must be an idiot then. So I put that in D tier. So we're gonna go ahead and average that out into B tier as well. Let's see what's next. We got Kevin's juicy dump truck. Kevin's always walking around double cheeked up, just a real light in our lives. We're gonna go ahead and put that in S tier for sure, for sure, for sure. Let's see. The next one we got Jack Mudge beating me at Smash. This never happened, so we're putting that in D tier because it never happened, not a single time. Next we have Jack screaming his lungs out at the Lakers. This sometimes could be pretty funny. Sometimes he gets really animated about it. It was a good time watching, but every once in a while you get kind of worried, like, oh shit, like they're really not winning this one. Like, oh, is he gonna be okay? So we're gonna go ahead and put that in C tier. You can also lump all the good Warzone quotes, Cheetos in the bathtub and all that. We'll put that in C tier. Next, we got me burning chicken every time I cook chicken. I smoked up the whole kitchen, made a mess, set off the fire alarm. The chicken ended up pretty dry, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in D tier just because it wasn't very good chicken. Let's see. Next, we got Tanner just completely flooding the bathroom floor every time he took a shower. Tanner walks out of the bathroom after a shower. You walk in, there's just puddles everywhere, just sopping wet on the floor. This would be D tier, but I'm a downstairs bathroom guy, so I didn't really bother me that much. We're gonna go ahead and put that in C tier. Let's see what's next. We got Kevin's homework. Kevin always saying he had so much homework, but then never did his homework. Coming up the chat every 15 minutes. It was always a good time hanging out with Kevin when he should be doing his homework. This is a good meme. We'll go ahead and put that in C tier. Just feels like the right spot. All right, we got Matt's movie reviews. If you ask Matt, is this movie good? He's going to say yes. He's going to say it's a great movie. 5 out of 5, 5 stars every single movie. Pretty entertaining, although sometimes it could be S tier, but sometimes you do want to know, like, is this genuinely a good movie? And you can never really know if you ask Matt. So I'm going to put that in A tier. Let's see what's next. Oh, so this is Scott when he's out in the gym lifting with Nick Smith or whoever's coming over, just blasting music in the garage. It's just very, very loud. I lived right next to the garage, so sometimes it was pretty annoying most of the time. But sometimes he had some decent songs mixed in there, so sometimes it wasn't all that bad. We'll go ahead and put that in B tier. And then next we have Jack Mudge making the same sandwich every single day for lunch. Sometimes when life's throwing you for a loop, you feel like things are going bad. It's nice to know there's some things that never change. Some things are a rock in your life, and Jack Mudge with his sandwich is definitely that. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in B tier there. Kind of getting near the end here. We got Jack Siki not flushing the toilet. The first time everybody got in an argument about it, it was pretty funny. But after that, it was just kind of gross. This one, we're gonna go ahead and put this one in D tier. Sorry, Jack. Let's see here. And then next we have Chris watching YouTube in the bathroom. You could always hear Chris's YouTube videos from down the hall when he's in the bathroom. He's always laughing, having a good time. It was just funny all around. We'll go ahead and put that. We'll put that in B tier. Why not? I'll put that in B tier. These last two aren't really specific to anyone in general. This first one, this is the chickens. Fuck you, whoever's doing. I still don't really know who was doing this. I'm a little too embarrassed to ask. If it was you, fuck you. We're gonna go ahead and put that. We're gonna put that in D tier. That was. I hate that bastards. And last but not least, we got the water wars. These are classic. I won every time. Just all around S tier goof. We're putting that at S tier. And that's the list. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, then go ahead and make your own. Love to see it. And hope you have a wonderful day.